What up, YouTube? My name is Cheryce. Welcome to RyceTV. Glad that you're here. I have Jeff the Christian Gamer. He is also my husband, and we are reviewing, more so discussing, Captain America: Civil War.
Same movie.
So I'm going to let you first give your thoughts since you're my guest. How did you feel about Captain America: Civil War? No spoilers.
Well, I felt that, among other things, what the movie did well was balanced a bunch of characters in a movie. It didn't feel like one combatant got more screen time or development than any of the others, which was a really great balancing act. Let's see, it did a lot of things right in that regard. It also did a lot of things wrong, and in my opinion, overall, the good outweighed the bad by a long shot. So, yeah, it's good times there.
How I felt about the movie, ultimately, this is a Captain America film. I'm not a Captain America film fan, but I will say that it has become progressively better. All the Captain America films, this is the best Captain America film that is out there. All in all, this is Batman versus Superman, but just more cohesive, a more cohesive storyline. And the villain has more of a motive than Lex Luthor did, though it's kind of...
He had a motive. Generally speaking, a motive.
Though it's kind of hard to understand as to why he became, or he is, an adversary to the Avengers. The explanation is very lazy writing. But though there is some lazy writing, and though I compare it to Batman versus Superman, this is not in any way a bad film. It is a good film, and there are great moments within it. The bromance between Captain America, Falcon, and Bucky was great. Of course, you've probably heard Spider-Man is great. Black Panther was great. It is a good film. It's not a great film. And I believe that it got a great film, or it got all the accolades that it got because Batman versus Superman bombed so badly. It set the bar as low as it could possibly go for superhero films in 2016. One thing that I will point out is that you remember the trailer that United We Stand, United We Stand, United We Stand, and it says United We Fall, Divided We Fall. After looking at the film, it has a lot to do. It tells a lot about the whole story and the gray areas of the story. A lot of reviewers say that they walked into the film Team Captain or Team Iron Man and really felt that each side had a argument, and you're kind of pulled to one side or the other. I went in Team Iron Man, and I came out Team Iron Man. I understood Team Captain's point of view, but ultimately how everything ended seems more Team Iron Man than Team Captain, in my opinion.
I would have been Team Iron Man regardless of who was actually right or wrong, because he is currently my favorite empowered individual. Even watching the movie, going all the way through it, and, you know, understanding both sides of the story, I did not know why the Captain was doing the things that he was doing, beyond the fact that he absolutely, positively had to be, you know, shining Star-Spangled Banner Man. And not to say that that's not Captain America, and I understand why you are who you are. However, if you were anyone else, literally any other superhero in the Marvel Universe, you'd have been like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do this for this reason. You might have done it for a different reason, but not for the reason that you ended up doing. Yeah, madness. My opinion, Captain America was a very forced individual. Like, his story was more, because I'm Captain America, I'm doing this. More so than the situations pushed me in this direction. It was like, no, I'm Captain America. This is why I'm doing this. I'm Captain America. That's the reason. So, in that regard, I see the sort of laziness in the writing, I suppose. But, yeah. I mean, beyond that, I was Iron Man all the way. I don't understand how anybody was anybody else. Just saying.
Okay. So, would you recommend this movie? Would you recommend that people go out to the theater to see this movie? Or do you think that they should probably catch it on cable or the television? Or do you think that they should catch it on Blu-ray?
For the fight scenes and the interesting banter between the characters, I would say this is a definite, hey, you want to go see this movie in the theaters, because blowing up airports is not going to be the same on a small screen as it is on the big screen. And that was probably one of my favorite portions of the movie, was airport scene. And then, yeah, so go see it in the movies. I understand that, you know, some of the storytelling portions of this movie were not as good as they could have been, but everything else was amazing.
Me, personally, I'm not sure where I stand. I believe that once the disappointment goes away, then possibly I will say go ahead and see it in theaters. And so that's where I will leave this review. If you liked this video, please leave this video a like and a share. I make a review every week, so please subscribe so I can see you next time. Bye-bye.